Last time on Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. And Morbit would like to battle, that is me, yes. And we send out a Spoink. And Lotad. Lotad! I'm sending you a signal to buy me a car. I'm busy, I'll let you go today, so go home without a fuss. I'm not good at battling, but now's not the time to be telling you that. No, it's not. So, I kind of want to go ahead and start switching them out as soon as it sends out a whale! Healing party! Anyway, the whales have died. Yeah, my mom doesn't like the whale noise. And we have a shadow Pokemon. The scatter is activated. We're done spinning our dreidels for Hanukkah. And we're gonna go ahead and spin Jolteon. That works. Let's spin the Jolteon. That makes sense. It was Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Okay, that's enough of that. And now for the continuation of Dragon Quest. Hello, this is Random Dude the Fourth, and welcome back to Pokemon XD, Gale of Darkness. Last time we managed to go ahead and do some things. I don't know why I decided to start recording earlier than normal, but it's fine with me. Anyway, a couple things I need to explain. Some things I need to explain are the fact that, hey, Spinnerak's not purified, or nearly purified. What's up with that? Well, I decided to go ahead and purify out of order because I didn't save due to recording problems, or potential recording problems, which the original episode 9 did, and so therefore, now I have these. So, I decided to go out of order, and it made things so much easier for me. So that's why Spinnerak, Numel, and Carvana, well of course we just caught Carvana, are not purified yet. So, but we have Dreidel, and we also have General Wallace. Well, let's go ahead and get this thing started. Actually, just kidding. Before I forget, thank you very much. Alright, now let's go ahead and get going. So if we come into this room right over here, we can find some secret treasure. And I don't know why I made you Bailey today. Full heal. Not too bad. So, how was your guys' Christmas? I was alright. Got myself a Yoda goblet. That's pretty nice. And we come into here and we find some researchers. I never thought the Cipher's big man would deign to show up here in person. And now I've got to look at what Dane means. I saw him in the real flesh and blood, and he's menacing. The sight of him gave me shivers. Same person. Master Greevil supposedly making a personal tour of all the Cipher facilities. I think he wants to confirm that everything is fine, so he can proceed with his plans, without ending in a fiasco like last time. And now I sound German. What? Who are you, you suspicious intruder? How long were you there? You might just be a kid, but we can't let you walk out. Heil Greevil. Heil Bowser, I mean, Greevil. Klotz. Yes, this is C&D, yeah. Cipher R&D. Cipher R&D, Klotz. And Klotz has a Snubbull and a Kecleon. Meanwhile, we have a Spinnerak. And we have ourselves a Dreidel. Alright, so. Always a fun thing to do with Kecleon. Kecleon's ability is, of course, multi-type. Or not multi-type, that's Arceus' ability. His color is color change. So that way he can change types depending on what attack hit him. Which makes it always fun in order to use his ability against him. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and Shadow Blitz the Snubbull. And then we're going to go ahead and Psybeam the Kecleon. So that way we make him into a Psychic type. And then you can just go ahead and chain among the chain his weaknesses. So now he's a Psychic type. And so now he's not a normal type, so he doesn't get stabbed for the scratch. It did 9 damage. It also got Bite. That's something to be worried about. Except the AI is stupid. Good job, AI. I appreciate it when you make stupid decisions. Hooray! It's like, thanks, guys. Anywho. So, now we're going to use Signal Beam on the Kecleon. And then we're going to go ahead and just Psybeam the Snubbull. It's like, whenever we're not attacking Kecleon, attack the Snubbull. Why? Because reasons. Ah, so close. All the close. All the scratch. Ouch. Once again, I think 6 damage, or 9 damage. Because 6 and 9 are totally different numbers. Ah, so close to death. Fire the beam! Quad beam! Kecleon died. Hooray! I appreciate it when things die. And dreidel. Move that to level 19. Self-destruct. I'll take that action. Let's see. Got refresh, mud slap, side beam, rock tomb. Interesting. I like refresh. Gets our status conditions. Mud slap's a good ground move, and it's his only ground move. Side beam is, of course, a really good psychic type. So I think I gotta go ahead and get rid of rock tomb, as much as I don't like to. But self-destruct is a useful end-all move. Like, if I know I'm gonna die, I may as well go ahead and do a lot of damage. And we have Shroomish. Excellent. Vegeta, the Scouter. It's a mushroom. No, Nappa, it's not a mushroom. Well, it kind of is. Shut up. Anyway, we have ourselves a Shroomish. I almost said a Spinnerack, but that's a completely different Pokemon. We need to heal that Spinnerack, actually. Because reasons. And so we'll go ahead and kill the Snubble off, so that way we can focus on that Shroomish there. Now then, Shroomish is actually going to be very dangerous. Why? Because, well, Dreidel is a ground type. So, that's bad news for Dreidel. Also, it's weak to Bug. 9 times out of 10, good news for Spinnerack. However, not the case for catching a Pokemon. So I don't want to Signal Beam it. That would be bad. Very bad. So, let's Shadow Blitz it. As for Dreidel, I don't think Shroomish is poison. I don't think so. I'll take the chance. And alright, it's not poison, that's good. I know it knows Poison Heal as a hidden ability in future generations, but I didn't think it was a poison type. Alrighty, not very effective. Excellent, Mr. Smithers. Mr. Smithers, release the Hounds of War. Anywho, enough about Mr. Burns. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and do that one more time. The exact same thing. Instant repeat, except hopefully he doesn't die. There we go. Not death. I appreciate that. And Shadow missed. Missed. Poop. And partially fell. It's like the Shadow version of Sweet Sense. Because apparently in an episode I said it was a Shadow version of Defog. Defog before Defog was a thing, but it turns out Sweet Scent was a 2nd generation move, and so that was actually a thing before Shadow Mist. So I was mistaken. So forgive me for being mistaken. And let's go ahead and try and catch this guy. Pokeballs! I love Pokeballs! Ball materialization. Never will figure that one out. Ball materialization. Here's another thing. The ball is actually inside of his bag. How would the ball materialize from his bag into his arm, to materialize through his arm, to materialize into his hand, and then throw it? Klutz was defeated. So, yeah, would it not just be easier to use that hand, grab into the ball, grab into the bag, grab a ball, make it bigger somehow, don't ask why, and then throw it in order to catch a Pokemon? Would that not be infinitely easier? Did you maybe come to rescue Crane? Don't bother trying. You don't know how scary Labrina, she's in charge here, can be. She looks cute and all, but nothing short of terrifying. Get out of here while you still can. It's for your own good. Great. I went from Jewish to German to some kind of Asian, and now I have a shiny thing. 1 ID card. Adam obtained the ID card. Hello, Mr. Researcher Guy. Aye. I'm only a researcher here. I don't battle. Oh, well, thanks for not doing anything, pal. I found a great ball. Great! Excellent. Alright, so, of course, this way is a point of no return. If you go through this way, you cannot enter through here, just like before. Just like that. Now then, I recommend going to the healing center for multiple reasons. A, to heal your Pokemon, and B, so that we can go ahead and get the new Pokemon. Because once you go through that door and enter into a cutscene, you cannot come back up here to change your Pokemon. So make sure you have the Pokemon that you want. So I recommend... Well, I'm going to get rid of General Wallace because Carvana, as I mentioned last episode, is going to be a permanent member of my team. So, I have no need for General Wallace as a water type because, well, Carvana will be my water type. And I kind of like that. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, so now that we have our adult ID, we can go ahead, or fake ID, we can go ahead and use the adult elevator. And it's like, Adam used the ID card in order to use the adult elevator. Because for whatever reason, only adults can use that elevator. And there are no items in here. Why? I don't know. But up here we go, and... You understand, don't you? It's wrong to turn ordinary Pokemon into Shadow Pokemon against their will. Please, won't you help us stop the Shadow Pokemon plan? Join us and help us save Pokemon. Professor Klein, I understand what you're trying to say, but I cannot help you. Whoa, you. Weren't you that kid I saw at the Pokemon HQ lab that time? Adam? Is that really you, Adam? Indeed it is. Are you trying to tell me you came here by your lonesome to rescue Professor Klein? It's too bad. I'm still a member of Cipher. I can't very well let you folks go now, can I? As for you, you snagged Teddiursa for me that time. I'll give you this. You've got guts to come here alone, but I'll fix you good so you'll never get out again. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Cipher Peon Stormtrooper Thingy Naps. Spy Naps, as he was known before. These guys had Teddiursa. You thought, oh, that battle's gonna be easy. Maybe this one will be easy. Nope. Nope. Not in the slightest. Nope. Okay. Here's why. The dude has 4 Pokemon, and they're decently leveled Pokemon. This guy can and will kill you, if at all possible. He will screw you over good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just knock out that Rhyhorn. That Rhyhorn, if left to its own devices, will kill everything. Just horn attack, has decent attack and speed, just no. Not going to deal with it. Well, that didn't last long. Alright. Now you're probably thinking, hey, some random dude the fourth. Let's send out Jolteon to kill that Murkrow. Excellent point, except one problem. That Rhyhorn has Lightning Rod, which makes all of my electric attacks pointless. Hooray! Let's send out Numel instead. So that's another reason to kill that, kill the Rhyhorn. So yeah, Rhyhorn, of course, has crappy special defenses. And as soon as I say that, it only takes less than half damage. Alright, Horn attack. Yeah, that Horn attack will kill you. Ooh, Dig. I'll take that action. And... I don't want a chance to self-destruct because reasons. Because I think I might be faster. But probably am, actually. So I'll end up killing Numel in the process. Let's just go for a Psybeam on Rhyhorn then. Or he's just faster than everybody. Oh! Well, it's attacking Numel. Dang! Dang! Did enough damage there, pal. Yeah, see, I'm faster than Numel. So that would have just blown up everybody. And Rhyhorn would have survived because it wouldn't be very effective. And now Numel's digging a tunnel, and of course now it's in reverse mode. Lovely! I love it when it happens. And it missed! I love it when it happens too. Okay. Now that I know for a fact that Dreidel is probably gonna die, let's go ahead and have him use self-destruct, blow up everybody. And Murkrow's using Pursuit, and it missed. Alright. Alright, time to blow up everybody. Ba-boom! Uh-huh. Wham! To your face. Wham! To your face. Yeah. And I can get away with killing my Pokemon. Why? Because this isn't a Nuzlocke run. Yes! You have no idea how useful that is. Yeah, as I say, Dreidel was my normal Pokemon. Let's send out Jolteon then. Jolteon time! Send Slacketh. Go Jolteon. He counters with Beldum. I use Dig. And it's super effective. Yeah, baby. That timing. I'll give myself that. I have good timing. Alright, reverse mode it is. Call him out a bit. Thunder Shock. I think Beldum would actually be the threat. That's a lot of damage. Or, yeah, damage. A lot of purification going on there. Beldum didn't die? How odd. Also, it's kind of odd seeing a normal-looking Beldum. I'm used to the shiny version. As strange as that sounds. Well, I guess if you own Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, then it makes sense for Oris. Oris. As many people have taken to calling it. Alright, recoil damage. Let's go ahead and use... Ooh, Ember. Not the best of fire type attacks, but it works. I'll use it nonetheless. Alright, Thunder Shock the Slacketh. And it does quite a bit of damage. I'll give you that. And Ember time! It's like, ashes that are on fire! Oh, I'm dead! Or actually, I don't even know what Beldum is. Beldum's like some kind of weird machine kind of a thing. It's like beep boop beep boop. At any rate, enough of me being stupid. Thunder Shock, bam! You know, for a sloth, he sure likes to bounce up and down. He goes orp 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 orp. I don't know, naps. You're good, punk. I'll give you that. But you cannot beat my Irish spirits, or Scottish, whatever accent I happen to be using at the time. Professor Crane, you folks don't have the foggiest notion about how big and scary Cipher is. It's not smart to resist. You can go about all the poor and abuse Pokemon and all that, but you should think about your own selves. That's me advice. Meanwhile, Adam, did you really come here by yourself? That's amazing. But it's dangerous here. You better get out right away. My worst fears turned out to be true about Cipher. They weren't wiped out. This is just one of their bases. But the details can wait. Things can get complicated if they return. Let's get out of here quick. Crane, join the party! More party members! Excellent. Let's grab this leaf stone. Hooray! Don't ask how I know it's a leaf stone. As we leave, we're heading down over here. Alright, so. Gonna give y'all a big warning. A lot of y'all are thinking, oh, hey, probably want to go ahead and heal your Pokemon. Let's go up the elevator and heal your Pokemon. Right? Wrong. Do not do that. If you do, you will trigger a cutscene, and you will fight a very tough enemy, and your Pokemon will be damaged, yada yada yada. Don't. Okay? What you want to do is go around, and head over to the other healing center. So that's what I'm going to do, and then I'll be right back. So, see you in a second. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back from healing my Pokemon. Let's go ahead and take a good look at them. Alright. We're good. Let's go ahead and attempt to leave. Got that techno music going on. Oh, hey you! You sneak craneouts! Labrina, the child here, here's the intruder. I forget what Teapot's voice was. Teapot's. But here's Labrina. Oh, wait. I so have not heard anything about anyone leaving anywhere. Professor Crane is so going to be very busy. Oh, so very busy. So please be a nice boy and don't disturb us. We're going back to the HQ lab. Stand aside, please. Going back? Seriously? You're so joking. This so happens to be where you work from now on. After all, we so need you to keep working on your studies. You so are the key to our plan. XD007 James Bond, the ultimate shadow Pokemon that can never be purified. Stop that nonsense. Do you seriously think that I would help you do something that horrible to James Bond? Ah, that Naps. He so must have made a boo-boo again. I so have to punish him lots. Little boy, maybe you can convince Mr. Crane. You should tell him you study our XD007. You see, our plan is to make a shadow Pokemon that can never ever be purified. Ever. XD007 is only our first prototype. So when we work out the problems, we can make combat-ready units with XD series Pokemon. Wouldn't that just be peachy? But we so need a professor's cooperation for the plan. So please, sweetie, can you please ask him nicely to help? No. Oh, how nasty. You silly boy. So you won't help me with XD007 either? Oh, you'll be sorry now, but you'll so understand. A little hurt is so persuasive. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a boss battle! Yes, this is our first boss battle with Cipher admin Lavrina, and she sends out her love disc and Beautifly. Alrighty. If you are not ready for this battle, if you have not been leveling up for any reason, or if your Pokemon just suck balls, this will be difficult. Also, I probably should be switching out Pokemon right about now. I.e. Spinarak, and probably also Dreidel. But, yeah. Spinarak is not really good right now. Alright, let's go ahead and switch him out. Send out Numel. But wait a minute, then it wouldn't be good for the same reason that Dreidel wouldn't be good. Okay. Change of plan. Signal Beam! We're gonna go ahead and attack the Love Disc. And... yeah, I should see Side Beam. Alright. Attack all the Love Disc. Attack the Water Gun! Hooray! AI is stupid. I appreciate that. Side Beam! Actually, now that I think about it, Dreidel is actually really bad. Ha! Gust. Oh crap, they were smart about the AI this time. Alright, that's my bad. I was cocky. All the cocky. Go Numel? Yeah, why not? Go Numel! Okay. Numel, we need to use Ember on that Beautifly and take care of that business. Meanwhile, we need to go ahead and use Side Beam on Love Disc. Hopefully Love Disc will be stupid again. And it was... well, actually, in any attack it would be actually really good. So, but it would even be better on Numel. But then again, to be fair, it didn't really know, so I guess it made the smart decision using the information that it had. So, because there's no way to incorporate what I was going to do. Anyway, Goost! Me Gusta. Alright, Ember time! Fire! Literally! Wow. That sucks. Let's try that again. Except with less sucking this time. Phrasing. But, Water Gun! Bam! To your face. To your top. To your Dreidel. To your Psybeam. Man! Love Disc sucks, but at the same time, it's tanking all my attacks. Thief! Well, that happened. Okay. Send in the Jolteon. Send in the Bolteon. Send in the Usain Bolt Eon. Ember time! Because we're flaming! No, just kidding. God. And reverse mode. Huh, Numel might actually be done before Spinarak at this rate. Not that I'm gonna complain. Alrighty, Numel, let's call you out of your reverse mode there, and then... Love Disc is the threat. Let's kill that off. Yeah! Look at that purification! Look at all that thing go! It's a BAM! It's like... bzz, dead. Bzz, dead. Bzz, dead. I enjoy it. I enjoy it a lot. And Roselia! Although Roserade is better, but Roserade does not exist. It was a Roserade. I don't know. But... okay, come on! Oh, well... you're just a douche. And all my French viewers are thinking, why are you calling her a shower? I don't know. But, yeah, I was kind of hoping that would kill off Roselia, but nope, that didn't exactly work as well as I would have liked it to. Shadow Blitz the Beautifly, and then we want to bite the Roselia. Why? Because we want to do a lot of damage to it. Crunch it! Oh wait, that's not the move for that. Wrong move. I'm getting my stupid references mixed up. I know my own references. That's the sad thing. That's the sad thing when you get your own references mixed up. So that's the thing I never understood about Beautifly. Why does Beautifly no absorb? Also, now that I think about it, why is Beautifly faster than Carvana? Carvana is freaking fast. Also critical hit. But that's beside the point. But why does it no absorb? I mean, I get it makes sense because it's a butterfly and it can absorb things using its tongue thingy. Scouter time! Ooh, kitty cats. Yeah. I don't know why Nappa's excited about kitty cats, but we have a Delcatty. Delcatty's the evolved form of Skitty, using a Moonstone to evolve it. It's a normal type. It's kind of a novelty Pokemon. It's kind of a cutesy kind of a Pokemon. But at any rate, we want to go ahead and catch it. But we also want to kill the Roselia first, because the Roselia is kind of being a douche. So, it's biting time! But yeah, Delcatty is okay. Also, it knows a certain move, which will be gone over right now. Alright, Shadow Rush. Thankfully, thank God, not very effective. Not rough skin. The thing about Shadow Rush is, Shadow Rush is a physical attack in this game. Just like it was in the first game. Shadow Rush in the original Pokemon Coliseum game was the only Shadow move that existed. And it also did recoil damage to its user. In this iteration, in the sequel, it's just a physical attack that's strictly better than Shadow Blitz. That's all that can be said about it. It's just Shadow Rush. It's just a strong Shadow physical attack. That's all that can be said. Alright, so Shadow Blitzing the Roselia, followed by... let's bite the Roselia just to be safe. Because, well... just in case if I don't kill it, which I don't. Yeah. Yeah, that Delcatty is a force to be reckoned with. It's a force of something. Anyway, rough skin's pretty nice. Shroomish, let's go. Send out the Shroom! Ish. Yeah. Yes, excellent, Mr. Smithers. Alright, Leech Seed. Blah, blah, Leech Seed, blah. Blah, blah, Shadow Blitz, blah. Blah, blah, Thundershock, blah, Delcatty, blah. Drink. What am I drinking? It depends on who wants to pay me money. Ooh, Effect Spore, nice. Let's see. Shroomish has the ability known as Effect Spore. It has a 10% chance of whenever a physical attack is done against it to have either one of the effects of poison, sleep, or paralysis done on the person that did the physical attack. Quite nice, if I do say so myself. Also, Roselia is kind of becoming a dick. Shadow Blitz. And we also want to bite the Roselia, just because, I don't think it's going to be... Delcatty's not going to be a threat as long as it's asleep. So, there's that, I guess. Hey, level 20. I'll take that. I'll take that action. Hooray! Sleeping! Everybody enjoys sleeping. Meanwhile, blitzing time! Alright. Blitz, I guess, because that's really the only thing we can do. Let's use Thundershock one more time. I appreciate using Thundershocks. Thundershocks are useful. Okay, we're getting a little bit closer to the lower yellow. It's not bad. Shadow Blitz won't kill it. Yeah, that's what I figured. Okay. Doing good, doing good. I don't know what I stepped on, but it's some kind of pink rock. So, at any rate, we want to use Shadow Mist. Actually, we want to use Shadow Blitz. And then Jolteon's turn to attack. We will use the Pokeball. Pokeball time! Let's do this. So, aw yeah! Catching Pokemon. I don't know why I'm seeing, but... Caught the Delcatty! Oh yeah! Caught the Delcatty. And Cipher admin Lavrina was defeated. What on earth? How could you be so strong? Like, that totally sucks. And Delcatty went to the PC storage system. Like, my cat was stolen. I hate to say this, little boy, but I can't beat you right now. Master Gravel will so be cross with me, but that's okay. I'll let you owe me this one time. But you have to promise you'll think about my plan next time. If you see XD007, I'm sure you'll want to help me. I'll still be waiting for you. Labrina. Thank you, Teapot. Adam, you have grown tough, haven't you? In fact, I'm amazed at how much stronger you've grown in a short amount of time. I guess we'll be relying on you even more from now on, Adam. Now that we know Cipher is back, we need to move quickly. We have to come up with ways of stopping them. This time, let's really head back to the HQ lab. But before we do, shiny thing! Adam found one data ROM. Adam obtained a data ROM. Here, may I see that? Adam handed a data ROM to Crane. There's something important. We better take it back and analyze it. Meanwhile, we will go into this elevator one last time. And we'll be magically transported to the magical land of Pokemon HQ Lab. It's the amazing magical elevator. Thanks to you, Adam, I was safely able to return safe and sound. Wow. English. Sincerely, thank you. Though it was a horrible ordeal, I learned a few things when I was in that desert lab. First and foremost, Cipher hasn't disappeared. The fact that they're still around is alarming. Worse, they're making more Shadow Pokemon again. And worst of all, they're trying to create the ultimate Shadow Pokemon, one that is impossible to purify. Cipher must be plotting world domination using Shadow Pokemon as their weapons again. To counter Cipher's new Shadow Pokemon conspiracy... Interrupting Scientist. Director, Lily, we did it. The Purified Chamber is finally completed. Oh my. Oh, what fantastic timing. It's as if it was meant to be completed while it was gone. Hooray for the plots. Lily, thank you. Thank you for pulling everyone together so capably in my absence for the plot. Okay, let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and look at the Purified Chamber. Let's. Yeah, I'm not gonna have Lily be the ditzy mom anymore. I thought I kind of got dumb a while back. Anywho, alright, so thank you all for watching. Next time we'll go ahead and check out what the Purify Chamber is. So, and we'll continue on more quests and purify more Pokemon. So long everybody. God bless.